Hello everyone, Cynthia Miller here, and we are traveling with our art this month. We are visiting this beautiful little place in Cairns. We've been south of here to the beach, and I've traveled other places and I've brought home my photographs, and I have painted from pictures of where I've been, but I just haven't taken that step of taking my few little supplies with me to be able to paint on the road. And so while in Australia, this is what I decided to do, that I was going to paint sort of intermittently the views that I've seen, the flowers, and it's just been magnificent. This is such a beautiful place to visit. So I'm just going to show you the supplies I've used. I've got a wonderful little kit here. I'm going to show you a few paintings that I've done, and just hopefully that will inspire you to also get together a little kit to take on the road, no matter where you are. Even if you're just going down to your local park, it's fun to take a sketchbook or your paints. So I picked up this cute little paint kit a couple months ago, and it's been great. Look at all these beautiful colors, and they're just tropical. I don't know if you can hear the jungle behind me, but there's frogs and birds and everything else. So this kit comes with all these colors ready to go. And then we've also it comes with this pen that you add water in. So you just twist it off and add water to it, and it will show up there. And then the tip is it's almost like a feather when it's wet, and you can clean it out simply by squeezing it. I usually just have a little tissue handy, and there's a little bit of a palette in here so I can test it on here or mix them up or whatever. But there's such a great variety of colors. I think we've got a frog visiting us here. It sounds huge. So I've got that, and that's what I use to paint these pictures that I've painted. Now, what I brought was these little postcards. I bought this a while ago, and I haven't really used them a whole lot except for cards. And what these are, you can it's just a pad of watercolor paper, but on the back, they're like a postcard, which is kind of cool. So you can actually make art, send it off in the mail to somebody. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I did look for a larger pad of paper with some art paper in it, but I didn't find it before I came. So all I did was take my larger piece and just cut it in half. And so I've got these nice little sizes that are very compact. They fit in my little bag. And I actually did some of these pieces in the bus on the way here on the train as well. So we were down south, as I mentioned, at this beautiful beach. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it was sunset and so much sand. It was just amazing. These beautiful umbrella trees. So we did that. We went to the koala sanctuary, and I painted a little, what was this called? Rainbow. I can't remember what the bird's called. I'm just going to show you a little bit closer. It's like a parrot, cute little parrot. But when we visit my friend's place in Kiama, she's got one that we're going to meet personally. We did go to a botanical garden in Brisbane as well as here in Cairns, and so this was sort of a compilation. Sorry, I can't speak. Of different plants that I saw, and we're here in their spring, almost summer time, and of course there's just so many blooms out, just incredible, the colors. And then this was a walk to the lighthouse. So I'm going to probably paint the lighthouse as well that we saw in the south coast. So I brought just a few brushes as well. And the way that I did a couple of these, I just used a black pen, first of all. And this is kind of challenging, but it's also very good for us to just draw with pen. And so that's how I did these. I took the pictures that I had taken and looked at them and just did different shapes. That's all we're doing is making shapes. And then I took the watercolor and filled it in. And so it's not like it's a whole wash. It's not a big artwork. It's very doable. So we went to a market at the gardens yesterday, and I found this great little book. Now you may have seen these books before. This is a lapis lazuli, and this is really good for wisdom, I believe confidence, and I've always loved lapis lazuli. But it's kind of cool because it opens up, and the paper, this is made in India. The paper inside is thicker than your regular paper, so I'm going to use this book as a way to keep track of different places that I've been. I'm going to start to paint in this book. So I just wanted to share what I was doing. I'm away for a few weeks, and normally we would have classes online, and our group gets together every week. So we'll be back in November, and we'll be able to do those classes again. So just wanted to share. We've got an amazing garden here at our cute little B&B. It's, as you can tell from the sounds, just these wonderful birds and frogs and I don't know, there's some sort of insect like a cicada or something that makes really wonderful sounds. I love it. So just sharing, and hopefully I can do this again for you. Take care. Love you lots. Bye-bye.